Hello everyone, welcome back to Know What You Like. I'm Lucia. Today on the channel we're going to be watching Squid Game, the final season. I don't know how many episodes I'm going to watch today, but we're going to start season 3. Yeah, season 2 and 3 obviously didn't have that much of a time where you had to wait because my understanding they filmed it at the same time. So, cool. And what were my thoughts on season 2? Clearly, the way they ended season 2, it was a setup for season 3. That was clear. And because of that, I felt like there wasn't a lot of deaths. And so I expect that that's going to get remedied this season. There has to be. This is last season. What more than the deaths, I feel is like the shock value. More than that is like this ideology difference between the frontman and Gi-hoon. The frontman believes human nature is very, very not base, but like man for himself. And Gi-hoon thinks that humans is more to that. There's still humanity left, and so it'll be fun to see what happens. Obviously, season 2 ended with the plan being foiled, and Junbei, I think his name is, Gi-hoon's friend, got killed. The frontman character number 1 died, and I forgot his name, but Hang Ni-hyo, I think, the actor, the one that was a Marine, he got scared, and so he didn't go back out there. And then we had the one dad get shot. Again, we didn't see the body, so I refuse to believe that he died. I believe the gunman was the lady. And then you also have the cop on the outside, but the captain of the boat isn't on it. And yeah. What else? We also have other characters, a lot of fun characters. We have the mom and the son. We have the pregnant girl, which I've never like. It's traumatic because she's pregnant, but like her herself, like I didn't actually care about her. And then Siwon's character, which is obviously the baby's father, or sperm donor, that like I also the crypto bros, I also didn't care about him. Like, if I'm being completely honest, the character, like the new characters that I cared about for season 2 were the mom and the son, um the lady, I forget her name, but wants to do wants to move to Indonesia and do the surgery, and obviously the tension between Gi-hoon and the frontman, because again, the ideologies. But we also learned more about the frontman this last season. His wife, I think she was pregnant, or they wanted kids. I can't remember actually, but she died. He used to be a police officer. Speaking of that family, I know the actress who played the frontman and the cop's mother in the show. She did pass away, so I think she was older, obviously, but I know she passed away a couple of months ago, I think. So rest in peace to her. Also, I want to say, obviously, a lot of people are watching season 2 and had no idea who Top was, and so it's great to see that a lot of people are appreciating him, and obviously getting into Big Bang's music. Yeah, it was fucked altogether, the situation with him and being not allowed in Korea. You know what I mean? Not actually not allowed, but like getting sneered at, when in reality there's so many other worse things. Like, are you kidding me? Anyways, I'm glad that he's getting the love and attention, and he's great, and I can't wait for Doom Data 2.0. Yeah. Also, this is what happens when you cut your own hair at like 3 in the morning. Like 2 months ago, so it's growing out. It'll get to better. He's better. Anyways, that's where we are. So, let's get her started, right? Now. Yep, so we see him get shot. We don't see him die.
제발 살려주세요. 제 딸이 많이 아픕니다.
See? Aim low. No,
비밀을 탄 사이 아니야? 그럼 서로 비밀이 없어야지.
I don't know. You tell me that, I'd be sus. It's so fucked up that they do this. That they're doing this. It's so wild that no one realizes that he was a K-pop idol. I've seen so many people do reactions or like look up the cast. Like, guys, he's also a K-pop idol.
그 점이었어. 그래서 내가 나와 봤는데 박 선장님도 나오셨더라고.
Put the pieces together, guys.
근데 우리가 사람들께서 더 찾아볼 걸 그랬네.
Sir, you're a cop. Put it together. This is gonna sound stupid, but like, I never hear any shark attacks in South Korea. Fuck! And then think the consequences of all our actions. That fucking old guy.
밤사이 35명의 탈락자가 발생하여
Many.
현재 남은 참가자는 60명입니다.
Too many people are still alive.
적립된 총 상금은 396억.
You allowed yourself to be brought back. If I was someone standing in the audience, I would have wondered the same thing. Where's your fucking music? Fly me to the moon.
혹시 상황이 나빠지면 어떡하죠?
Did they kill him?
다 죽여.
I'm different. I'm built different. I got no feelings.
이제 다음 게임의 속행 여부를 묻는 재투표를 시작하겠습니다.
Look like survival, bro. People will do things to make themselves small, try to hide even within outwardly. Now do that to the old man, the fuck? People want to talk shit and don't think they'll get consequences? I'm just kidding. People are just fucking sick and gross.
멈춰. 칼 내려놔.
And see, this is what men get for playing with their dicks. I'm just thinking of my dick. This guy's on more drugs? He's grabbing the necklace, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, there were more. Clean your fucking arms, please.
가면들이 쳐들어와서 우리 엄마가 안 말렸으면은
Would have died for nothing. Would have died for nothing.
이런다고 죽은 사람이 돌아오나?
He said, so it wasn't me. It was that bitch eating all calmly. The fuck?
내가 촉이 좀 좋은.
Thank you. You're a fucking criminal.
그 사람 뭔가 좀 껄쩍지근한 데가.
제 생명의 은인이고
Oh my god.
지난 몇 년간 그 사람 찾는 걸 도와주신 분이에요.
It's helping
지금도 우리
you.
도와주고 있고요.
Bro, you haven't found shit.
나도.
This guy. Gonna be blue. For the dramatic, you know? They're setting it up, guys. I don't know what this game is, but eventually they're gonna have to go against each other. They're setting it up. Set it up last season too, with the ring-a-ling-a-ling. I wonder what side I'm on. Fucking last ball.
이번 게임은 숨바꼭질입니다.
Hide
파란
and
팀은
seek?
게임장 안에서 30분 내에 출구를 찾아 탈출하거나 숨어서 빨간 팀에게 잡히지 않으면 통과입니다.
Ah. They're gonna force Gi-hoon to kill someone? Bruh. What is the key? Bruh. Like season 1. The knife. My guy.
길 바랍니다.
You ain't gonna kill anyone. Shut up. Calm your tits. You ain't gonna kill anyone. Maybe he's just like fed up.
없거든.
Thank you.
뭐 알아내면 연락할 테니까 그때까지 황현도 박 선장 그럼 조심해.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you, sir.
자, 이제 출발합시다. 가자고.
네, 가시죠.
You said I ain't fucking going. I'm gonna die. No, thank you. And I respect it.
나 사람 못 죽여.
How do you know? You can kill someone? Is that what you're saying?
칼 나한테 줘.
Stab him right
내가
now.
최대한 빨리 한 명 탈락시키고 너 찾아갈게. 너랑 아이 지켜줄게, 준이야.
넌 사람 죽이는 게 쉬워?
Right? He's saying it so nonchalantly.
나는
I mean, I guess he killed Thanos, but
너랑 그 돈만 가지고 갈 수 있으면 여기 있는 사람 다 죽일 수 있어.
and the
네
money.
시키려면 나도 뭐든지 할 수 있어.
It ain't got to do with you.
그럼
What about me? What about you, motherfucker?
네가 누구 뭐 한 대라도 제대로 때려본 적이나 있어?
그러면
Ah,
엄마가 그걸 사람 쫓아가서 죽일 수 있어? 엄마야말로 아버지한테 맞으면서 한 번 반항도 못했잖아.
they're heartbreaking to me.
내가 할게. 내가 해볼게.
They want to protect each other's souls. To become a killer in a place like this.
그딴 식으로 쳐다보지 마! 나 때문 아니라고!
Crash out!
그때 차라리 동그라미 새끼들이랑 싸웠으면 이길 수도 있었어. 싸움도 이기고 투표도 이기고! 당신 때문이야. 당신이 말한 그 말도 안 되는 작전 때문에 다 죽은 거야.
It was a
당신이
little
죽인 거야.
ridiculous.
당신이
It was
죽인 거라고,
ridiculous.
씨발!
네 아버지가 맨날 술 처먹고 나 잡아 죽인다고 난리를 쳤잖여. 근데 결국 누가 먼저 뒤졌어?
그렇지?
이 무기도 있잖여.
Oh,
그러니까
okay, mom.
너만 잘하면 돼야.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't trusting no fucking crypto boy. The story, the fucking, like they're outside playing hide and seek. They play too much, bro. It's a cool set though. They still play too much. I mean, other people will be doing that, I'm sure. Oh no.
괜찮아.
Feeling the tension, guys.
아니,
This, I felt more tension right now than I did in season 2.
그냥 하룻밤 엔조이 하자고.
Okay.
너 타노스 찌를 때 진짜
For real?
존나 멋있었어.
He's like, I got hard. Shut the fuck up, Gi-hoon. You ain't gonna do shit.
나 때문이야.
You're looking at a mirror or what? The little fucking knife design's so funny. Okay, that was season 3, episode 1. The beginning of the end for us, guys. Yeah, it's just really setting up towards the end. Obviously, it's really setting up a good tension builder for the game. Listen, I don't know how far along in pregnancy she is. But that baby better fucking stay in there. I'll tell you that. Man, I said it in the reaction, so it should still be in there, and there's no reason for me to cut it out unless YouTube, says no. But the parallels between like the mom and son relationships between multiples, and just in like parental ones in general because of like Gi-hoon and his daughter, Sung-woo and his mom, um, this mom and son, and then uh the pregnant girl and her child, even the frontman and the child that he wasn't able to have because his wife died. Yeah, there's a lot of parallels, and yeah, I think the one that it really gets me is the mom and son in this one because you could really tell during the Ring-a-Ling-a-Ling game last season, like the son that really started to set in for him, like fuck, my mom could die. My mom could die, and it's because of me. I was selfish. I did this. And even like, what's his name? Daeho? Like, obviously, he did what he did and he was nervous and everything. But at the same time, it's like the one that Gi-hoon really blames is himself, like, obviously. And, cops are useless in South Korean dramas. That's not new. It's very on brand. Looks like we have to see the VIPs soon. Lame. I'm glad that the dad, the dad and his daughter, the one that's sick. Again, just the parental sort of connections here is great, and you see that all around. What else? Just the family dynamics. And again, the show more than anything. Like I like to watch shows, and I've said this since season 1. I like to watch shows where you put them in situations and who they are, who they become was fascinating for me to watch. Like Song-woo in season 1, I still say he did nothing wrong. He's like he was methodical, and but at the end of the day, you couldn't like do it. You couldn't kill Gi-hoon, so he killed himself. I mean, he was gonna do it anyways. You remember when they went back in episode 2 after they left games that he was gonna kill himself. That's what the bathroom scene was. Anyways, I don't know, but there's still humanity here, guys. And right now they're just making it look like Gi-hoon has dropped it a little bit, and he's so ready to kill Daeho. But I don't see it. I don't think it's gonna happen. He's just so convinced that trying to shift the blame, which is his coping mechanism. So, and again, like I said in the intro, this show to me is again a difference in ideology of human nature and connection between the frontman and Gi-hoon. I mean, obviously, it started with number 1 in the first season after. Like after Gi-hoon realizes that the man's still alive, and they're looking at the guy in the snow, and it's like, okay, I'll win if someone doesn't come and help him. Everyone's just gonna walk past him on the street, and then Gi-hoon's like, no, I win because someone's gonna help him, because that's actually the truth of humanity. It's not this bleakness that you keep presenting to the world. I mean, it is, but there's more to it than that. And obviously, Gi-hoon tells number 1, like, yelling at him, like, I was right. But at that point, the old man is already dead. But so yeah, it's just a difference in ideology that I think is fun, and we'll see what happens for the rest of the way. But yeah, that was the start, and I'll see you next time. But bye for now.